Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm showing you this flower. This is a very pretty, super easy flower. As you can see, you can make many micro flowers like this for any project, and it's really very easy, very basic. So we'll start with the magic ring. I hope you all know how to make a magic ring. So just like we make a loop for the first chain, it's the same, only we don't tighten the loop. That's it. So that ring is called the magic ring. Once we make the magic ring, we'll make a chain of 5. I'll make a single crochet now in the magic ring. So the chain is attached to the magic ring. This is our first petal. I'll make one more single crochet to give a gap and then chain 5 again. A single crochet to attach the petal, another single crochet to give a little gap between the petals. That's all there is to this flower. All you have to do is chain 5, single crochet, another single crochet, sorry, now depending on the kind of yarn you're using, you may always change the number of chains. You could make just 3 if it's very fine yarn. I'm using an acrylic yarn because it's thick and it's easier to show you how to make. So even 3 chain with the fine yarn looks very pretty. So that's it. Just continue making the chain, attach it to the ring. If you don't want gaps, you can skip the second single crochet. Alternately, you can also use slip stitch to attach the petals instead of a single crochet. I made a single crochet so that the center looks a little firm and kind of dense in the middle. So once you've done all your petals, as many as you want, we'll first attach it with a single crochet, then the other single crochet, and then end it with a slip stitch. So for these kind of flowers, I prefer doing a slip stitch at the back. First I tighten the flower, make this one more petal here, So this is how it looks. Usually these flowers, I like to do the slip stitch at the back with a small tail. That way it gives me a little opening there so that I can usually, when I make, say, earrings, so it gives me a little space there to attach the ring and hook. But you can just do your normal slip stitch also, just attach it to the next chain. So this is the first step of the flower. You can always keep improvising your projects. So this is the basic flower I made. That's a different yarn I used for that. So to do this next step, see, inside is the one that we just did. Chain 5 and single crochet. And I just added another round. I'll show you. So once you're done with this, you can tie the knot at the back and cut the ends off, or you can and use a different yarn, different color maybe, or continue with this. So I just put the hook into one of the chain 5 gaps, and from there I'm making chain 7. I'm continuing the same thing, except here I'll make a slip stitch instead of a single crochet. So I enter the next gap, chain 5 gap, make a single crochet here, chain 7, slip stitch in the next petal gap, chain 7, slip stitch, and I just continue till the end. This just gives a very delicate look to the flower, and also the chain 7 gives enough space to attach more flowers to it. So I hope you like this flower. Give me a thumbs up, a like if you learned anything from this video. Here I would like to show you one alternative. So it's just the same. Instead of chain 7, I'm making 9, and I'll skip one petal, and in the next petal I'll make a single crochet. That's the only difference. So it just gives you a little variation. So you can see this small petal inside the chain. So chain 9, skip 1. So I'm increasing only by 2 chains. You can always either do this or that, or in the next round you can continue. So, and you just make a slip stitch in the next chain. So this is just to show you another variation. So I'll just see, and this looks very pretty. You can see the difference. So I'll remove these. So it's just to show you, and I'll continue with my chain 5 and slip stitch in the next petal. That's all for today. Thank you guys for watching my video. See you next time. Bye.